Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk about Bad Boys for Life. It's a little difficult for me to be objective, such a big fan of Martin Lawrence and Will Smith, and seeing them together in the Bad Boys movies was amazing. But I'll try to do my best to stay objective. Going back to the Bad Boys movies, there was nothing special about them in terms of story. It was your traditional action movie with a lot of explosions, a lot of gunfights and car chases. What made it special was Martin Lawrence and Will Smith's chemistry on screen. And of course, Michale Bay's unique action sequences gave it that edge. We have new directors in this movie, Adil Arbi and Fallah. And I have to give them credit, they did a fantastic job. All the action sequences were pretty cool and entertaining. Martin Lawrence and Will Smith brought their chemistry on screen. All of that was great. What I did have a problem with is the story. It was way too complicated, it had too many twists and turns, and it was messy. It felt like the studios wanted a Bad Boy spin-off, so they tried extremely hard to make the story work around that. I mean, I get it, that's where the studios are heading, that's where the money is, but it took away from what the movie was. Martin Lawrence and Will Smith getting back together and giving us one last Bad Boys movie. Here's a brief overview about the story. The movie opens in Miami. Mike drives Marcus frantically to the hospital to witness the birth of his first grandson. Yep, Marcus becomes a pop-up. Mike and Marcus are having similar conversations they did in the previous movie. Marcus wants to retire, but Mike wants him to stay on the force. Meanwhile, in Mexico, Isabel Artez escapes from a Mexican prison with the aid of her son Armando. We are introduced to the Artez family, drug kingpins that were taken down with the help of Mike. We don't get much information about the Artez family, just a bunch of laptop screenshots that give you pieces of information. Shortly after Isabel escapes, her son, now in Miami, shoots Mike. Mike is hospitalized, and in the meantime, Marcus retires and pledges never to be violent again setting up for some really funny scenes. Now the rest of the movie is about how Mike gets back on his feet and convinces Marcus to ride with him one last time. Seems pretty straightforward, right? But when Mike's involvement with the Artez family is revealed, it gets way too complicated and twisted. Clearly the movie was more focused on a potential Bad Boy spin-off. The movie was funny and entertaining, but it lacked a certain quality. It wasn't as fulfilling as I hoped it would be. The complicated story plots wasn't helpful. There was also some intensely emotional scenes between Mike and Marcus in the beginning of the movie which seemed off. Mike wants to go after the guy who shot him, and Marcus wants to enjoy his retirement, which conveniently opened up the opportunity to reveal new characters. We were introduced to Advanced Miami Metro Operations, or AMO, led by Mike's ex-girlfriend Rita. The movie pulls it together towards the middle. All the character choices seem to be working fine, and towards the end they throw in this bombshell twist that puts a wrench into the whole operation. Unfortunately, I'm a little disappointed that the movie did not focus on Mike and Marcus. We had to sit through all these new characters and how they're potentially going to take over the franchise. I'm still torn about the movie. I liked a lot of it, but I didn't like certain aspects. So overall, it was good. It certainly felt like there are more Bad Boys movies to come. It's going to be interesting to see how the filmmakers are going to take it from here. That's all I have. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Stay positive, stay safe.